Good morning, my lovelies, and happy Sunday. So I thought it was about time for a good old catch up because it's been a couple of weeks since I've last shared a YouTube vlog, and you guys know how much I love taking you along with me on my little life, but I just feel like the last couple of weeks have tested me, they've tried me. It's just been very overwhelming, and I've managed to sneak in a couple of clips and I've managed to capture a couple of things which will come later in this vlog, but I thought we should have a good old catch up first whilst we make a lovely cup of tea to start the day. I actually bought this beautiful mug. It's originally Eleanor Boma, and you guys know I'm a sucker for a Christmas mug, and it says have a cup of cheer, and I just love it. I love Eleanor Boma mugs. I bought my parents one each for Christmas last year, and I just love how jolly this little Santa face is. So I thought that would be a really, really lovely mug to kickstart the day. We're just waiting for the tea to brew. I've got my milk ready. So let's have a chat and a catch up about what has been going on the last couple of weeks. This year has definitely taught me that I need to strike a better balance within myself a little bit more. I think this year has been the year of like grounding myself and finding my home, and I think I found my home with Nick, I found my home here, and I think I'm ready just for some, I'm ready for 2026 to bring a little bit more kind of balance. I think that's the best way to say it. So work has just been really, really busy at the moment. On top of that, we have had a family loss, which, yeah, I'm not going to go too much into just because it's a really, a sensitive one to talk about, but I know that a lot of people go through it, especially kind of around this time of year, especially when it's like Christmas time and everything is very holly jolly, and then you're kind of expected, especially when you go through something very, very difficult like a family loss, to then kind of keep going and keep smiling and keep being happy, and sometimes that's just a little bit tricky, and I think that's mentally where I'm at. Obviously I love this time of year, you know how much I love to just kind of embrace life, but I think with the news, with work, it's just all become quite a lot. And I'm definitely looking forward to having a little bit of a Christmas break over the Christmas period. I think I've got about 2 weeks off of work, so just to spend that time with Nick, with my family, with my friends, and just to have some me time again, which it will be very, very lovely. Just trying to take it kind of day by day at the moment, and some days are kind of really high, and many of you guys will understand, but one day you're up here, the next day you feel things a little bit more, and yeah, it's not the nicest feeling in the world. I did just want to kind of paint a bit of a picture as to kind of where I've been, where my head's at, what I've been up to, because I've kind of alluded to some things on my TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, then hello, thank you for coming over to YouTube. But obviously I've alluded to some things on my bulletin board and on my stories, and obviously I appreciate all of the love and the comments and the messages about like making sure I'm okay, and I just want to kind of be honest with you guys, but also for you guys to know that you can be honest with me if ever you need to just kind of let anything out in a DM or in a comment, because it's good for us all to know that we're never alone, especially when we deal with things like family losses. So this morning is a very exciting morning because today is actually the last day of November. I feel like November absolutely flew by. I feel like Laura and I went to Prague at the beginning of the month, and then suddenly that kind of 2-3 week gap, lots of things happened which I just do not feel like actually happened, and then we're now on the 30th of November, ready to walk into December, which obviously is very exciting. We get to open our advent calendars tomorrow. Obviously means that Nick's done all of his wrapping, which blows my mind. He's been so on it and so organised. Meanwhile, I have not. I will definitely be one of those people that will leave it to the last minute, even though I have good intention to not leave it to the last minute. But the good thing is that I have finished all bar one my Christmas present shopping, which I'm very, very happy. It's something I like to do every year. I do get Christmas presents quite early, but it's because when I walk into December, I really like to, embrace the festivities rather than kind of running around shops, because you do notice, especially in London, like how busy it then really starts to get around like Black Friday and Christmas. My parents actually came down yesterday, which was lovely. Oh no, they came down Friday, stayed over until yesterday, so we had 2 lovely days together. We went to the Ideal Home Show Christmas in London for the first time. I've been to the kind of summer all year round one, but I've never been to the Christmas one, and guys, it was amazing. One of my resolutions, well, for now, but also for 2026, is just to kind of reflect at the beginning of the month and the end of the month as to things that I really want to achieve in that month, so I can kind of look back and look at everything I've done, if that makes sense. Basically like a little bit of a mini wins, goals, resolutions list every single month. I want to be so much better at journaling in 2026, but we can have a bit of a chat about that another time. So I have now made a lovely cup of tea. Oh, yum, it's one of the caramelised biscuit brew ones. If you know, you know. This is so delicious. So before I crack on with the day, I wanted to put in some footage here of a couple of things I've been up to over the last couple of weeks. The first one being a lovely hot chocolate trip to Richmond. So it was my friend Annie's birthday a couple of weeks ago, and me and the gang, we all went to Richmond to Megan's for some brunch, and then we went to my favourite ever hot chocolate spot called Danieli's, and it does like the really thick, gooey hot chocolate in London. If you're ever in London, I really recommend it. But it was the first time that so many of my friends were trying it, and everyone was like, oh my goodness, Jamie, how can you drink an entire like cup of it? And I'm like, it's a sweet treat too. I absolutely love it. I'll insert that footage now.
It's all good.
We're in Richmond. It's a very cozy evening celebrating Annie's birthday. Very exciting. Happy birthday. To celebrate, I've decided to treat myself to Danieli's hot chocolate. If you guys don't know this hot chocolate, you need to get to know.
Yes.
And we're all going to go around and try it because honestly...
I feel like you need to put the spoon in to give like some context to the thickness, like the visco. Oh!
That is what you call a hot chocolate.
That is mega. Maggie, none for you, bibs. It's good.
It's like dark chocolate, so it's not like too sweet.
Oh.
You guys need to get on this. Do you know what? I'm just going to go and slurp.
Go on. There we are. We like to do. Dip and go.
Unreal, right?
Do you know what it tastes like? You know you have the microwavable like chocolate pudding.
Oh, the goo one. Sharing is caring.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a slurp. Just thinking about that hot chocolate makes my mouth water. I'm like, I don't want a cup of tea now. I want one of the Danieli's hot chocolates. That was a really, really little wholesome day and celebration. And again, just to be with my friends was so lovely. And then the following weekend, Nick and I actually went to our friends Meg's and Josh's for a lovely little kind of Oxfordshire countryside weekend with them, which was lovely. They live out there. We went to a garden centre called Daylesford and just had a really, really cozy time. So I'll put that in here. Let's go, Roo. Him and his little barber coat is so cute. He's like, where are we? Here we are at the wonderful Daylesford, and the Christmas market is on, Roo. How exciting! Come on, beautiful. Let's get inside. It is so wet. Oh, sorry, God.
I should have warmed up with green trousers.
Look at us in our Uggs on the wettest day of the year. How beautiful. They've got all of their Christmas decorations out. This cold brew espresso liqueur sounds lovely. I love a little hot chocolate spoon. They're in the cheese room trying some cheeses for our cheese board tonight. How many times can I say cheese board? Oh, it's so cold.
It's freezing, isn't it? But how lovely.
This is a bit of me.
I'm looking for your cranberry, but I don't think they've got cranberry in here.
This looks good. Is this like a sort of like brie port salut?
A brillat Savarin.
Ooh, oh, triple cream cheese. That does sound good. These look so good. I'm such a fan of gingerbread snowflakes. This looks amazing. Pecan sticky toffee pudding. Pecan. Oh, Look how good that mince pie looks. Sour cherry, prune and Armagnac mince pies. I don't think I've ever had anything like that. Ooh, the crumble. That rhubarb jammy dodger looks good.
Oh, baked well.
Oh, imagine that with some warm custard. The chocolate brownie.
The lemon drizzle. Is that the lemon drizzle?
Yeah, is it unreal?
I wouldn't know. So we bought the lemon drizzle and a bag of dog food for Rupert when we lived in London, and we left it under the table at the pub.
Oh no!
And a bottle of red wine.
Oh, gone but never forgotten. We need to get it.
I think we need to try one. The lemon drizzle or carrot and walnut.
I mean, I'm sold with either. What about this one? This one's 30% off. I can't wait, guys, for Nick and I to move into a house with stairs so that I can actually have like a garland running up the stairs. It's like one of my Christmas decorating dreams. Oh, there's so many cute dogs. How gorgeous. I love them. They're like made out of like paper or something. Love this love plate. This is very me at Christmas. I just love this like burgundy. I'd love like table linen in this gorgeous like gingham check. Stunning.
Delicious.
Delicious. I love this as well. Delicious. I can't wait for us to one day have a real Christmas tree. This reminds me actually we need to get some sensicles for our Christmas tree to make it smell real. I love this little joy and peace bowl set. That's really cute. And also this little candy cane jug. How whimsical and cute is this little stocking? Yummy. This whole plate set is so cute. It's so me. It's also inspired me to book a pottery class in 2026 and like create some cute pottery to warm ourselves up. We've just got a little hot chocolate. Nick got his with almond milk because we're trying to avoid the dairy at the moment. Try being the optimum word, but
We've got our regular with cows.
of course we love, and also this jumper we love. We've just entered into the Christmas shop. Oh my goodness. No, that tree is everything and more in life I need. I want one of these trees in the hallway of my house. I'm like a kid in the candy shop. Look at all of those red bows. How cute these Christmas jelly cats. So yeah, I have this one in the Christmas tree.
This one.
Yes, those are the two ones I've got. I've put this by my Christmas tea station in the kitchen.
That. No, that one's gorgeous.
The little hot chocolates with the little marshmallows with the earmuffs. Adorable.
Love them.
I've not actually seen this one in person.
This one?
It's a little like après-ski peanut.
No.
Oh my God,
It literally says après-ski.
The little
How
jacket.
cute. And the one in blue.
The après-ski. That is
so
so
cute.
funny.
They're so fun, aren't they? We've obviously got our lovely hot chocolate.
The hot chocolate.
One of Meg's first ever Christmas presents to me was the snowflake, but this is like an updated version with the little arms.
The little arms are sweet. It's like giving a big hug.
I love that.
And a Christmas tree. New Christmas tree too.
We were actually saying this morning that this is Meg's and I fifth Christmas together. And fifth Christmas exchange. Not Nick, but this is your second. Yay! I would love this to go with our little gingerbread jelly cat collection. I like his little collar, this one. His little jumper's really cute. I love the fact they've all got little red noses. Oh, that's so sweet with the wreath.
But I think the red jumper in the tree was perfect.
The red jumper is so me.
About 500 grams of flour, and then we pour that in, and then we mix it until we get shaggy dough.
Shaggy dough? Ooh.
And then we want it to come away nicely from the side. Once it's done that, we put the tea towel over it and let it rest for half an hour. And then we come back, add in the salt, 10 grams of salt, let it rest again, and then we do our stretch and folds. We do little
Stretch and
folds, turn it round,
Bend and
stretch,
snap.
Benders.
And snap. And this is Meg's sourdough baking tutorial in her new kitchen.
One day it will be on my YouTube.
Or in your cookbook.
In my cookbook.
Ooh, manifesting. We are now in Waitrose shopping for some festive cozy dinner. I think we're gonna make like a charcuterie cheese party board, like getting us into the Christmassy spirit. Now we're at the end of November.
Can't wait, I'm so excited.
What have we already picked up?
So we've got 12 mini beef Yorkshire puddings.
Oh,
I think
they look so good.
Unbelievable.
Like a little Christmas dinner in Yorkshire.
look at
Love that.
Then we've got 12 pigs and
A
blankets.
staple at Christmas.
Can't go wrong. And then also halloumi
Ooh.
in blankets with hot honey.
I'm in my hot honey era at the
Hot
moment.
honey's so good.
It is
Hot
so
honey-
good.
Hot honey's just delicious. Nick, do you know what? Nick actually asked for a hot honey this morning. Because I was like, what tea do you want? And he went, oh, Bex, have a hot honey. And I went, if you ask Josh, Josh would have got the hot honey with spicy chilli.
And put it in a cup of tea.
In hot water. That's exactly what Josh would have done.
He would have burnt his mouth
would
off.
have
He would have
done.
been like,
He
what
would
is this
have
spiciness
been
that they've
like,
given me?
But it might be-
I love these wine glasses with the little embossed Christmas tree and snowflakes.
really
They're
cute.
so cute. And they're only a tenner. I think if we're going to get cheese, it needs to be a camembert.
Let's definitely do a
Something hot that
camembert.
we can dip the sourdough
we do
in.
that one? The classic,
Yes.
the rusty-
Something with cranberry in. I'm in my cranberry era at the
here, this
moment.
one.
Absolutely there, Jane.
But there's
Oh, look at that.
also-
Acacia honey and black truffle camembert.
Oh,
Oh, sweet chili.
Little caramelised onion.
This is,
Caramelised onion.
oh, these are game changer
There's
camembert.
White Stilton with cranberry.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sold.
White Stilton with cranberry. There's also Wensleydale winter berries.
That looks delicious.
If you want to do do you want to try that one?
Yeah, let's
Josh,
try some fun little Christmas
Josh
cheeses.
likes the winter one, or this one, which is cheddar
Oh,
with
jalapenos.
candied jalapenos.
Are you a spicy cheese kind of gal?
I like spicy cheese.
So we've got 3 delicious options.
Do we want to do, I think...
I'm happy with those 2.
They're 2 for $5. These 2.
Yeah, I'm happy with those 2. Goodbye, OG Camembert. Yes.
Caramelised onion.
And then we can put some hot honey on top.
Yeah, we've got loads of hot honey.
Port Salut, my favourite
Grab a
cheese
Port
ever.
Salut.
Look how good these goo desserts sound. Dark chocolate mousse with ganache. That's like a chocolate dream. We are home in our Christmas pyjamas and a cosy little dressing gown, feeling all the cozy warm vibes. This is like the perfect way to spend an evening. We have currently got Strictly on, the fire on, some candles, and we've got the most delicious camembert straight out the oven, some crusty bread. Is this your sourdough?
Yeah.
Meg's homemade sourdough.
We've literally shared a whole sourdough loaf today.
Oh, it's so good.
What a treat, what a treat. Thank you for making this for
you're
us. That's
welcome.
amazing. We've got lovely little espresso martinis. Oh, that is what you call a camembert.
And that's caramelised onion.
Delicious. Delicious plate of new food has arrived. We have halloumi fries, pigs in blankets, these little Yorkshire pudding bites. Oh, he's so
Literally
good.
Yorkshire pudding.
And then halloumi in blankets.
Good boy.
This looks delicious.
We need a doggy version.
Whoa! Oh, are we okay? Oh no, the red wine! It's really starting to feel like Christmas now because the cheese board is out. Here comes the bride, all dressed in a dressing gown and cozies. Oh my god, and then it's going to become a musical. And you're going to sing to your husband to be. Hey, hey, hey! With a bottle of champers in your hands.
Right, pass me a straw.
Okay, and then what are we doing? Whisper. Rue, whisper. Good boy. Oh, he eats so nicely.
He does.
No more cheese for you, Mr.
No.
So those are some of the lovely things we've been up to over the last couple of weeks. Like I say, it has been just trying to navigate a lot whilst obviously making time for friends and family and trying to like enjoy the season and time of year. We have some very exciting deliveries coming today, which I'll share with you once they arrive. I'll give you a hint. It's our bedside tables. I mean, it's not a hint, that literally is what is coming. But I have waited so long for these, so I'm really, really ready to kind of have our bedroom kind of come to life a little bit more. Let's crack on with the day and let's go enjoy this cup of tea. Before I forget, I really wanted to share with you guys our new bedroom tree. So I bought this tree from Facebook Marketplace actually back in summer, and I've just kept it aside for this bedroom and I absolutely love it. So it's just a 4-foot kind of flocked snowy tree and it looks absolutely beautiful. So we've kept in keeping with the kind of similar traditional colours of the green, the red and the gold. I absolutely love these little personalised stockings. So Nick's got one with an N and then my little J1 is here. Very, very cute, from John Lewis. I also love these baubles. These baubles are originally from B&M. So fun, and I love ribbons this year. As you can tell, actually bows. Those are little ribbon bows, and then this. Oh, what a beautiful tree topper. So it just looks so lovely every single evening when we go to bed, because obviously we put all the lights on, but also every single morning. It's just lovely to wake up to and just have a little dash of kind of the festivities in here. And then this is another Christmas tree. So this is in our hallway. This was originally from Danieli. I think it cost us £39. And what I loved about it when I saw it in shop was how slim it was, because it fit perfectly in this little gap here in the hallway next to the mirror. And this is our fun tree. So whenever you walk in, it's just like a bundle of joy, just smiling at you saying Merry Christmas. We have got mice from all over. So these ones are like from John Lewis. We've got ones from M&S, ones from Tesco, ones from B&M. This one's from the Ideal Home Show. And then these 2 beautiful mice decorations are actually lovely little gifts from Meg and Josh. So they got them from, I believe, Daylesford. And guys, they are so beautiful. They're kind of acting as our statement tree toppers because of how beautiful they are. So this one is Nick, because it's got a little chef outfit, and look at the little gingerbread man. And then this one is me, because obviously putting up all the Christmas trees, wearing his Christmas PJs and jumpers It basically is me right now, and I absolutely love it. It's turned out exactly how we wanted and dreamed of. I'm going to save the rest of the Christmassy house tour for another video because I want to do a Christmas house tour for you guys. But basically, we have pretty much got the entire flat now ready for Christmas, which is the most exciting feeling. Good evening, my lovelies. So the time is currently 10:45 and we're about to set up some very, very exciting pieces of furniture. Our bedside tables. Our bedside tables have finally arrived. It's only taken, what, nearly 6 months? We ordered these back at the end of June before we moved into this house, and it's obviously the end of November, so it's been nearly, what, 5-6 months since we ordered them, and they have finally arrived. Obviously, when we initially placed the order, we did know that they were coming in autumn time, but unfortunately our shipment was delayed for about 6 weeks, so we've only just got them, but perfect time, ready for December, ready for Christmas, and ready for all things cozy. And guys, I cannot wait to get them unboxed and show you and just have bedside tables. It'll just be lovely and really make this room start to feel like a bedroom, because obviously we've got our new gorgeous bed. We obviously have all of the Christmas bedding and the cushions, so the bedside tables will just top it off. We actually bought some lovely, lovely lamps today. Let me show you. Ooh, they're coming magically from above. So these are the beautiful lamps today that we actually picked up in HomeSense. They were $16.99 each, which I thought was a very, very good price considering you get the lampshade and this gorgeous base. It's a beautiful like brassy gold base, and it has this kind of like wiggly effect. I feel like I've seen this sort of wiggly effect stand for lamps all over, like John Lewis, Danieli. I feel like it's all the rage in homeware at the moment, which I'm really, really loving. They're also just very slim and very tall, and then I love this just like simple lampshade, but I love the fact that it's like more linen than cream. Hopefully it will look lovely. I mean, even like with the curtains, with the bed, with the walls, I think it just looks really, really lovely. And we've obviously got our shelving unit that we bought secondhand from Facebook Marketplace, originally from Swoon as well. So basically I went down a bit of a Swoon rabbit hole when we moved in, because I obviously saw these matching bedside tables, and they were, I want to say, about £90 each, which I know is quite expensive, but we were looking and looking and looking, and I was just like, I'm just going to buy them because they are an investment and we're going to have them for as long as we can have them for. I really, really love Swoon furniture. I think it's really good quality. I love the kind of mid-century modern vibe, and I love the kind of brassy gold with the wood, the dark mango wood. So that will give you a little hint as to what the bedside tables will look like, but they actually match perfectly, fingers crossed, the shelving. So it's actually part of the same sort of range that Swoon offers. I loved that these lamps had, again, the similar brassy gold. I really hope they are what I envision, because imagine if I don't like them after 6 months of waiting for them.
No, don't say that.
I'm literally ripping. It feels like Christmas Day. How perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it.
How lovely.
How beautiful
Yes.
is this? And let's put the bedside table in its new home. I was really worried they were going to be a little bit too big, or I did the measurements wrong, but I think it fits perfectly. It still gives us a little bit of wiggle room between the wall, the bed. I love this wood. It just feels like a really warm, good quality piece of furniture. I love the little brass handles, and honestly, I don't think we'd need more than one drawer, because otherwise you just fill it with like lots of little bits that you don't need. I actually don't know. I've never actually had a bedside table drawer, so I don't actually know what like little bits to put in here. Maybe like the book that I'm reading, or I don't know. Let me know what you guys put in your bedside table drawers. But obviously on top, we're going to have a little coaster for our drinks, a lovely little bedside table lamp. And then, yeah, just keep it really like clutter-free, everything we need. Also, this is our new Christmas bedding and I absolutely love it. It's from Next Home and it's this beautiful like bow garland. I'm into my bows, as you guys know, this year. So this bedding is perfect. And these are our lovely little HomeSense cushions. They are so soft and cozy. And I love the like Nordic Christmas tree theme, and I love how it all kind of blends together with our brown stripy headboard, the brown giant cushions and the brown Valletta throw. It's come together so well. But yeah, these just, oh, they're just beautiful. And this is the finished result. Now we've got our beautiful tables and bedside lights. Guys, I'm obsessed. Is this not the coziest thing ever? I'm very excited to jump into bed tonight. I actually bought this beautiful 4x4 brass plated frame today from HomeSense. It was $5.99 and I thought the brass would obviously complement the bedside tables really, really well. The vision will be to, yeah, pop it like here maybe. I don't know, I need like a little trinket dish, maybe a little coaster. One of the things I really want to do over Christmas or at the start of 2026, like a New Year's resolution almost, is to fill all of our photo frames. I feel like we've become a very digital society, a very digital era, so I've got so many lovely memories on my phone captured, but I really want to start adding them around the home. I think now we've basically got every room pretty much now done. The last thing is the artwork and the memories and the things that make it Nick and I's home. We need to do basically a bulk print of like recent lovely wholesome memories of us and our journey and our memories, but also like with our friends and family. We should go to bed because it's literally nearly midnight, but it's just too exciting. It's like when you were a kid and you decided to like reset and completely change your room at like midnight, and it's like one of those things that as an adult we're still doing. This was such a productive and great evening.